Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Sector 5. I'm your host as always, Cody the Hangman Heinzman. The Royal Rumble just ended and I am here to give the Royal Rumble rundown. So, let's get started. As always, I'm going to follow the format that I have for the predictions. So, once I grab my book over there, we'll get started. Alright, we're going to start off with Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. It was part of the kickoff show. It was the last match they did on the kickoff show, which again I'm going to reiterate, not going in order that the matches were presented, going in order that I did them in my predictions. So, we had Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax, the last match they did for the kickoff show. Winner of this match was Nia Jax. I don't feel like it was much of a surprise. Next up, we had, next up on my list, we have Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, and Naomi versus Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, and Natalya. And the winner of that match was Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, and Naomi. That was actually the first match they did for the kickoff show. So that's all the non-title matches we have. For those who may not know the format, I go non-title matches into title matches. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with that. This was actually the first match that they did for the actual pay-per-view, not during the kickoff. We had Charlotte Flair versus Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship. Winner of this match is still your Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte. Next up, we had Rich Swann versus Neville. That was the fifth match they did. It was third to last. So yeah, fifth. And the winner of this match and your new Cruiserweight Champion, Neville. Next up we had Cesaro and Sheamus versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Two referees for the match. This was the second match they did on the kickoff show. Winner of this match and the new Raw Tag Team Champions, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Next up, we have Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship with Chris Jericho and the Shark Cage. Winner of this match and still your Universal Champion, Kevin Owens. Now, that was a very interesting match. Reason why Kevin Owens is still your Universal Champion, Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman got involved at the end of the match. And by what I mean the end of the match, I mean before the match ended, it led to the end. Braun Strowman led to the end of the match. Chris Jericho did help a little bit. Yes, he was suspended above the ring in the Shark Cage, but he had with him some brass knuckles. So he dropped them down to Kevin Owens. Gave that little bit of assist. But won't hark on that one too much. We had, next up, AJ Styles versus John Cena for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Winner of this match and your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, making him a 16-time World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena. Honestly, surprised me a little bit. And of course, what you're all really wanting to know about, the Royal Rumble. As always, I have the rundown right here on the superstars that came out 1 through 30. As I said in my predictions, we had 8 superstars that we did not know were going to be in the match. I am going to give you the rundown of the 8 superstars that we did not know and what position they came out. So the first person of the 8 that we didn't know who came out number 3 was Kalisto. At number 5, Jack Gallagher of the Cruiserweight division made his entry. And right after him, at number 6, was Mark Henry. And then at number 10, because of course they had to put him at number 10, Ty... I didn't write his last name well. Writing really quickly. Dillinger. Ty Dillinger came in at 10. Number 11, James Ellsworth. Then at... I gotta count this down now. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We had Apollo Crews. At number 27, Enzo Amore. And at number 30, we had Roman Reigns. Which was very much interesting. Which leads to something I want to talk about before I really go more into it. I thought, personally, when I said in my predictions, I felt one of the 8 people that we didn't know was going to win it. None of those 8 people was who I thought was going to be in it. I thought we was going to get the return of Finn Balor tonight. He was honestly my pick after Kevin Owens retained the Universal Championship. But there's those 8 that we didn't know. Now, I said during my predictions, because this is what I thought, because whenever the Royal Rumble was starting and everyone was coming out and introducing when they was coming out, I thought number 1 and number 2 was meant to be and supposed to be Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. And I thought number 3 was supposed to be Chris Jericho. That was not the case. Apparently, when they said they were 1, 2, and 3, they were, Brock Lesnar was the first, Goldberg was the second, and Chris Jericho was the third person to make it verbal that they were in the Rumble. So, what position did they come out? Chris Jericho came out at number 2. Goldberg came in at number 28. Undertaker came out at 29. And Lesnar came out at 26. So, how about we go into the order people were eliminated, shall we? So the first person eliminated was Jack Gallagher, who came out at number 5. He was eliminated by Mark Henry. And now we have interesting numbers. Mojo Riley, who came out at number 4. Big Cass, who came out at number 1. I guess I should have told you that one too. Kalisto, who came out at number 3. Mark Henry, who came out at number 6. Big Show, who came out at number 9. And Ty Dillinger, who came in at number 10. All were eliminated by Braun Strowman. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 superstars eliminated by Braun Strowman minutes after he came out. Then next up, Braun Strowman is the next person that was thrown out by Baron Corbin. Braun Strowman came in at number 7. The next up on the list, I think I'm going to drop saying what number everyone else came out at now, just to speed the process up a little bit, was all 3 members of the New Day who were eliminated by Sheamus and Cesaro, who were quickly eliminated right after New Day got eliminated by Chris Jericho. Then the next person to be eliminated was Apollo Crews by Luke Harper. And then we get to another area of many people. Ambrose, Ziggler, and Enzo Amore. All three were eliminated by Brock Lesnar. And then Brock Lesnar and Rusev got eliminated by Goldberg. Then Baron Corbin got eliminated by The Undertaker. Luke Harper eliminated by Goldberg. Goldberg, The Miz, and Sami Zayn all eliminated by The Undertaker. The Undertaker, Chris Jericho, and Bray Wyatt, all three eliminated by Roman Reigns. Which leads us to the last two people who were in the ring. The last two superstars in this year's Royal Rumble were Roman Reigns and the Viper, Randy Orton. And the winner of 2017, the 30th annual Royal Rumble match, the Viper, Randy Orton. So, safe to say, I don't think anyone really seen this one coming. With the many rumors that have been out there, everyone thought Undertaker was going to take it. I had him on the list as well as potential winners. For those who may have not seen the predictions, I said one of the three options because I was keeping my thing open. It was going to be either Undertaker, because of rumors that have been spreading around, Goldberg, because I figured that they were really trying to push this Goldberg versus Reigns, and one of the superstars we didn't know. Had 8 superstars right there. And of course, after Kevin Owens retained his title, I really thought we were going to see the return of Finn Balor and that he was going to win it. So, in all fronts, I was very much wrong. So that was the Royal Rumble. As always, a surprise. You never know who's going to win these things. But it's always fun watching. It was very enjoyable. So I hope y'all enjoy. And another final note to add at the bottom half of this video. Currently being uploaded to the channel is the first addition to the 2017 Hall of Fame. A link will be in the description for that video in this video. And as always, I'm Cody the Hangman Heinzman. That's just how it is.